Let's go international on Trading Nation and take a look at the FXI. That is perhaps the largest China ETF. It is on fire this year. It's up for 10 straight sessions, the longest winning streak in 12 years. In fact, it has only seen one negative session so far this year. It's on pace for its 7th straight week of gains, its longest weekly win streak since 2007. It's incredible. Michael Bapis with the Bapis Group at HighTower Advisors, Matt Maley with Miller Tabak. Michael Bapis, is the FXI something that you've owned, that you've bought, that you're looking at buying, or that you wouldn't touch with Matt Maley's money?
Look, we've owned the emerging markets for a while. Obviously they've grown rapidly. They're strong now, and we think China, the growth will continue, and the growth will continue at a rapid pace. But it's a more mature economy, and it's a service-led economy now with foreign investment. Foreign investment in China, amazingly, was up 81% year over year in 2017. We would own quality, we would own tech. The expansion that's happening there is rapid, once in a lifetime, and we think it's going to continue.
Wow, bullish there on China. Okay, Matt Maley, what do you think? When you look at the charts on the FXI, it's not gone parabolic, but it's certainly not far off.
No, it's not far off, and it's getting right up into its 2015 highs up there at about 53 and a quarter, 53.25 there, and so that could provide some resistance here on a near-term basis. And it's overbought again, up 100 days in a row and all that, so it could pull back a little bit. But one of the things that I do follow very closely, because let's face it, some of the numbers we get out of China can be manipulated and things like that. One thing they can't manipulate is the price of commodities, and more specifically, industrial commodities. And the correlation between the FXI and the industrial commodity index is pretty good. Well, those industrial commodities have broken out in a major way in the last 2 months, and so much so that it'd be very, very odd for it to roll back over and fall apart. So in other words, both of these are getting overbought a little bit. They should pull back, and the industrial commodities are already starting to do that. But if they can hold up, which I think they will, and rally to new highs, China's going to do the same thing. So you may want to chase it on a near-term basis.
So we watch commodities is what you're saying, Matt. We got to watch these base and industrial commodities. If they do well, China should do well.
And something that's interesting, they hit highs in 2015, and then they came back down, and now they're just hitting against those highs again. So that, it may slow short term, but there's a lot of room to go.
Maybe we should stop calling it Dr. Copper and call it Dr. China. Who knows? I mean, which came first, right? I mean, we'll find out. Matt Maley and Michael Bapis, both guys, we appreciate that. The FXI, truly an historic run. Folks, as always, thank you for tuning in to Trading Nation. I'm Brian Sullivan. We'll see you next time.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.